Part 3, everybody, of my Blu-ray collection, so let's get right to it. So continuing on, we have another Quentin Western, The Hateful Eight. Samuel L. Jackson's in this, just like was a Django, but he's more of a main role. It has great actors like, Kurt Russell, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Walter Goggins, Tim Ruth, Michael Madsen, and Bruce Dern. There's a lot of good fucking actors in this movie. And it's really fucking intense. It's kind of like a murder mystery. And I really do enjoy it. I love watching it every time. Next is a comedy that I enjoy. I love John Cusack. It's Hot Tub Time Machine. This movie is just fucking ridiculous. But it's so fucking good. Rob Corddry, Craig Robertson, Clark Duke. They're all fucking funny in this. Really do love that movie. I love this movie. So, next up is a Guilty Pleasure Christmas film. I know a lot of people hate it. I know a lot of people love it. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey, and this is the limited edition of it. It's the new deluxe edition. It was selling for a limited time only. Started at Walmart. It was $25. Decided to get it, and I watch it every Christmas. I love it. So next up is one that I talked about, and I just scratched it. Oh boy. So it's the Indiana Jones Complete Adventures. I do not like this Blu-ray packaging, because, as you see, it just slides out so easily. But I love the way it's set up. I love the artwork. I love it all. I spent, I think it's like $30 on this. Worth it if you're a huge Indiana Jones fan. But, the packaging alone I thought it should be cheaper just because of the packaging. I don't think it was really well done. But overall, the Blu-ray transfers are fucking phenomenal. Really do enjoy watching them. Next up is probably one of my favorite animated films ever made. Bad Birds, The Iron Giant, with Vin Diesel playing the Iron Giant. I watch this movie all the time, and every time it makes me fucking cry. And I just don't know how it does it. It keeps making me cry, and I just love watching this movie. It's such a good movie. Next up, we have a horror remake. I think it's considered a remake. 2017's It. The new one's coming out this year. I'm going to have to rewatch it before I go out and watch that one. I went out the day this came out and bought it. I fucking love the new It. So fucking creepy. So fucking twisted. So gruesome, but it's so fucking good. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars due to the fact that the director, you can tell he had love for the original source material. And you can tell he had a blast making this. All the kid actors did a fantastic fucking job. And Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise was just amazing. I liked him better than Tim Curry. Next up is another Steven Spielberg classic. Jaws. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. So, this is, if you've never seen it, where have you been? This is a must-watch for everybody. Even my friend Tyler, who hates shark movies, has watched Jaws. This is a must-watch and a must-own for everyone's Blu-ray collection. If you don't own it, what the fuck are you doing? It's cheap. Go out and get it. It's a great fucking movie. Next up is, I know this is going to be personal preference. I know I got dislike bombed on my John Wick videos. But I do think this is a modern action masterpiece. Both films are like what an action film should be like. Great choreographed, great stunt work, great cinematography, great acting from Keanu Reeves. It's everything we wanted in an action film. And I know I've got a lot of slack for saying it's a modern action masterpiece. I get that. But I really do think that. And with the third film, which I'm going to go see soon, with it being the best one they made, this is probably the best action trilogy we've ever fucking gotten. This is a great action. This is great. This is a modern action masterpiece. I will say it again. I will keep saying it. Great modern action masterpiece. John Wick is one of those rare films that got it all right. So next up is a 80s cheese fest horror film. There's a horror comedy. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's clowns. It's aliens disguised as clowns running around with popcorn guns and cotton candy guns. And they put people inside cotton candy and suck the life out of them. Like suck their blood out. Do I need to say fucking more? I mean, this is a hilarious movie. I fucking love this movie. Next up is probably my favorite Marvel film from the 20th Century Fox side of things, not the Disney side of things. It's Logan. Got this when it first came out, and I have never looked back on my purchase. This really wrapped up Wolverine's story, and I think they did it in such a beautiful way. Hugh Jackman given probably his best performance, and every time I watch it, I tear up because I know this is his last film. And the noir version, Logan Noir, was really well done too. I love the black and white. Really made it feel like it was an old school like Western experience. Great movie, and I love watching it. Next up is the second movie in the the unofficial Mark Wahlberg True Story trilogy, Lone Survivor. This one I did enjoy. I didn't enjoy as much as Deepwater Horizon, but this is probably my second favorite out of the trilogy. It's really good. Next up is a great 80s vampire movie, The Lost Boys, Kiefer Sutherland, Alex Winter from Bill and Ted's in it. Really good movie. The original Mad Max, great movie. Love the Blu-ray case, red. It's amazing. Next up is the movie that started the whole beef with me and one of this movie sucks, The Martian. And this is the same copy I used in my video back in the day. I love The Martian. It's easily in my top 10. Great movie, great Ridley Scott film, great Matt Damon movie. Just fantastic acting, fantastic special effects, a great intense movie. And I do think there's nothing absolutely wrong with it. I love The Martian and everything about it. Next up, and last but not least, before I end part 3, probably going to have 5 parts, the Mel Brooks Collection. I pre-ordered this. Huge Mel Brooks fan. This comes with 12 Chairs, Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Silent Movie, High Anxiety, History of the World Part 1, To Be or Not to Be, Spaceballs, and Robin Hood Men in Tights. If you have never seen a Mel Brooks film, he is the king of comedy. He knows how to make a comedy movie. Go out and get this. It's like 30 to 40 bucks, and it deserves to be on the Blu-ray shelf. Fucking amazing movies. He does great comedies, and I enjoy watching his comedies. But anyway, guys, this ends part 3. I hope you guys enjoy. Part 4 will be uploaded today. All the parts will be uploaded today, so you guys can watch and enjoy them. If you leave a dislike, leave a comment. What you disagree with what I'm saying. All that. And I hope you guys enjoy this. Part 4 will be uploaded soon today.